Hello guys, this is just a random post. And today actually I don't know how to explain it. But just grab some snacks and enjoy. But warning this video contains screaming and etc. And also this is related to Winterxlaven's video.
The first story is a girl who had a very crazy boyfriend.
Shiver me timbers.
Guys, I'm already scared.
You are not alone, girl.
There is a sentence that I fear the most. The phrase is, "What do you want?"
I fear that sentence too.
Same girl.
Now I'm going to tell you why I'm afraid of these words. 3 years ago, I met this man, Steve, by chance.
You know, I already don't trust him.
I met him through a friend. As soon as he saw me, he said he had found his dream girl and that he would do anything I wanted. When I asked him to prove it, he ran into the kitchen, grabbed the knife, and said he would show me his heart. I was surprised and held his hand, and from then on, our romance began.
Okay, that's the biggest red flag in whole wide world. I would never get with someone who literally just grabbed a knife and told me they'll show me their heart.
Okay, but who would do that? Like, who would have that kind of guy?
Then, one day, during a date, Steve asked,
"Is there anything you want to do these days?"
I said jokingly,
Bad word in family friendly.
"That's a good idea."
he said with a smile, and I just smiled.
I just know he's gonna do exactly what she told him. The guy looks at her so creepily, it gives me the chills.
You know, Winter, I recorded your video just to make a video of mine like this. But like the first time I recorded I was like, oh my god, what?
But the next day, he messaged me saying he broke my boss's hip bone. I thought he was joking, but the next day, my boss called me and said he was in the hospital.
I'm assuming that's a cold towel that's on his bum.
Girl, what?
He said he got his crazy guy. I was shocked and called Steve, and he told me,
Your boss can't even walk.
Yay, it's obvious.
How you feeling? Refreshed now?
She is obviously not. Have you ever heard of a joke? Or sarcasm before?
I had to pay a lot of money for the settlement, but that's okay.
I was shocked and angry at him. I yelled at him and asked him why he did that. He said, as if he was embarrassed,
Wasn't that what you wanted?
This guy clearly has never heard of sarcasm or a joke before.
Thanks for answering my question for him.
From then on, I thought I shouldn't even joke with him. Then, sometime later, while shopping with him, I looked at a luxury bag and blurted out something without realizing it. Wow, if I had that bag, I would be happy even if I ate poop.
Oh my god, girl, why would you say that around this crazy psychopath? I feel he's gonna do something very gross soon. Rip this poor girl.
Same, Winter. I'm so worried for her.
But after saying that, I felt a strange gaze on me, so I looked to the side. Steve was looking at me with big eyes. With a trembling voice, I asked why. Then he looked at the bag and said,
I'll be right back.
Am I thinking what Hay's gonna do?
And then he quickly ran outside. I called him, but he didn't stop, and I didn't know where he was going. A day or two passed, and no news was heard from him. I was overwhelmed with anxiety. A few more days passed, and Steve came to see me. He smiled brightly and walked toward me like a fashion show, holding the bag.
This girl is lucky. I thought he was going to do something else.
Glad she wasn't gonna eat something nasty.
Now who's the happiest in the world?
How did you buy it? It's hard to buy that even if you save up your salary for like 3 months, I asked in surprise.
My fists are having a hard time. I think I robbed like 12 people.
I don't know what he said, but let me guess. He robbed people? I heard him say the number 12. I'm just not sure though. But if he did rob people just to buy the bag, I'm gonna tell the police rather than break up with him or something, 'cause robbing is a crime, lil bro.
Now, is there anything else you want?
I was shocked and speechless.
Oh, is it that touching?
He was still grinning, unable to understand the situation. I felt like he wasn't normal and I couldn't handle him anymore, so I told him I was breaking up with him.
I knew that WHY. He's gonna go insane.
Then his expression changed as if he'd been hit in the back of his head.
I can't lie. After you get with this type of guy, there's no way you can break up with him. He'll actually go insane and might do very bad things.
Exactly. The girl may be cooked.
And he asked,
That was a joke, right?
I said with a serious expression that it wasn't a joke, but he smiled and said,
That's funny.
Bro got the whole squad laughing.
I said firmly that I wanted to end the relationship.
I'm so
Then,
scared
with his
for her.
eyes
If she didn't break up with him, then maybe she would still be alive until 2026.
twitching, he said,
If that's what you want, we should break up. But we can still be friends even after we break up, right?
Why no, get out of
No.
here.
Friends? Oh, nah, bro. If it's a breakup, you guys won't even be friends.
Let's never see each other again.
That's impossible for me.
If it's too hard, just think that I don't exist in this world anymore.
This girl actually makes me wants to do 10 backflips. Why does she keep talking to him like that? Now he's gonna find a way for her to not exist in this world anymore.
I think the same.
Close your eyes and imagine
Wait a minute.
Shed, let's go from Forsaken. Wow, even Forsaken is here.
that I have left this world. He sobbed and ran out, so I thought I was done with him.
Girl, no.
But after some time, someone knocked on my house during the night. When I looked out the window, it was Steve, and I screamed in anger.
This isn't gonna end
I
well.
Excuse me, boy. What do you think you are doing?
definitely told you to forget about me.
No matter how hard I try to erase you from my mind, I can't. So I guess I'll just have to get rid of you.
He had a
Yeah, she is so cooked. Say goodbye, woman.
big pit bull with him, and I was shocked and called the
WHAD?
police. He was arrested by the police, who soon arrived. I told the police that he planned to make my
Poor girl.
face unrecognizable by having the pit bull bite my face. The idea was that if he did that, he would be able to forget my face. He ended up going to jail, and I moved out. However, sometime later, after he was released from prison, he sent me a text message, and the contents of the text message were as follows.
I haven't forgotten you yet.
No.
Soon, I'll destroy you completely.
That was the end of the story, and there's no part 2. I hope that fictional girl is okay. He was a literal red flag the moment she met him, so I don't know why she got with him.
In just hoping she's fine.
This next animation is a girl working at a food place that reminds me of Chipotle, but she has a very angry customer.
Actually, you know what? Let's make a part 2 of the girl who works at a Chipotle store. Because I'm so tired. And also, if you'll want to be in the next video or part 2, make sure to join me if I'm online. And press the 3 dots on my profile and follow me.
But still